it's been about 6 months of us living in this mobile home, and it was time for a reset. So for the past month, we have been changing everything around without any demo painting or tearing things down, except for a wall we took down in the kitchen slash living room slash bedroom. And we started doing this because our layout was just not working. We were all bumping into each other. It was kind of awkward, and even though we were able to maximize the space, it wasn't very convenient for our everyday lives and the way that we lived. These past 6 months have been so stressful, but also have taught me so much about living in a small space. Basically, it just takes a lot to get it to work, a lot of moving around furniture. It was a little bit more difficult for us because one of my personal goals was to use what we have and not have to throw away things or get rid of things and then buy more stuff. When we moved here, we already had to get rid of a few pieces of furniture because it just wouldn't fit. And so I absolutely did not want to have to get rid of anything unless we could get all of our money back. We did end up getting 2 new pieces of furniture. So on this entire makeover, I think we spent about $100 or $200. But thankfully, I love IKEA. This is why I get everything from IKEA. They have an amazing return policy, and so we were able to return our bunk bed for the full price, and then we ended up buying a cheaper bed, so we actually got money back, and then we put some more of that money into getting some more furniture for the place, for storage, and just to make the house kind of flow better. But yeah, we're doing this entire makeover on one single salary. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I don't make any money from my YouTube, so buying furniture, getting rid of stuff is extremely expensive, and also, like, for me morally, it's just such a waste. It's such a headache, and it's such a burden having to deal with things to get rid of, especially furniture, because it's not easy to get rid of. I have to either post it on Facebook Marketplace, talk with a bunch of people, try to sell it, give it away for free, and it's just such a headache. So I was willing to just deal with the stress of having to literally move everything around until it fit, instead of throwing money down the drain and having to deal with a huge piece of furniture to get rid of and lug out of my house. Okay, here's the room. I don't know what I want to do in here. It's gonna take me some time, y'all. But yeah, we built this wardrobe. My clothes are still in Mal's room. So yeah, none of my clothes are in here, but we built a wardrobe. And then this is the other side. Thank you, Mal. Yeah, so this really helps. Also, I love these little bear handles, knobs. And then we just put some of our books here. And then, yeah, we have a stackable bed now. His desk is here. We turned this closet into Mao's little art station. And one of the biggest reasons we did this is because, look at this. You cannot, like, in order to take a hanger off, you have to, like, do this, because the previous owner, he built everything, and, like, this is so ridiculous. So this was essentially an entire space that couldn't be used because every single day is extremely annoying. So because Mao's clothes are so tiny, I literally just slip it off the hanger and I slip it on, and then I only hang his shirts and like his little sweaters, and then obviously my stuff is in here as well. It's a mess, oh my gosh. But yeah, my stuff is in here as well, my clothes. So I have the top, and then Mama has the bottom, and then like I put the rest in bins. These are his pajamas, socks, and then pants. That's the only way. And then we were able to repurpose this space into the cutest little art studio. It's extremely messy. What? What do you want?
Chocolate.
What do you want?
Chocolate.
Chocolate cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get some chocolate cookie. I put all these snacks in these tubs and it doesn't stop him. But yeah, basically now this space isn't that much of a waste. And then I store a bunch of junk up here. That's why I just cover it with these flaps. You can't even see it, but it's literally a bunch of our random stuff. I haven't organized it. We just did this, so I have to go through it. I might get some bins so that I can organize it better. But yeah, everything's just stuffed up there. But I love this little space. Obviously there's a bunch of garbage everywhere because I'm still getting everything together, but I think it's so cute. Guys, look at my new reading corner. We switched rooms with Mao, and I was telling you guys how we took down the wall that was I was telling you guys how we took down the wall that was here. We still have a lot of stuff. Don't look. But I'm so excited. I have a cute little reading spot. This bench used to be in Mal's room, but he never used it, and he also can't sit on it because it's too tall. So I took it from him. Very hungry. What? The very hungry caterpillar. I'm trying to see which glasses suit me more. Oh my gosh! I cut my hair. That's so crazy. I cut my hair for so many reasons. So one, actually, I used to wear extensions. My hair was like a awkward bob. And I used to wear extensions, even though I like the bob. Let me tell you guys why I cut my hair. So I cut my hair. One, I was on Instagram and I saw this post. They were talking about how human hair extensions have high lead count, like high amounts of lead in the hair because of the way they process these human hair like extensions, as well as synthetic hair, which I used to wear synthetic hair for like braids. Synthetic hair also has like high lead, and on top of lead, it had a lot of like VOCs, volatile something chemicals, and off gassing, and like caused a lot of health problems. And I got so scared after I watched that. I literally paused the video, turned my phone off, and I ripped out my extensions in like at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I washed my hair and I went to sleep. And then the next day I was like not sure what I wanted to do with my hair. My hair when it's curly is very heat damaged, right? Because I've been straightening it and wearing extensions. Oh my gosh, I have to get used to my face, because another reason why I like longer hair is because I can make my face look like, but my like now that I'm like filming, I feel like my jaw's so wide. I feel like my head looks like very square, and it's just so weird. And I'm very used to hiding my face like with my hair. I like doing a lot of this and having my hair down. I would never wear my hair up or back, so I have to get used to it. Another reason why I wanted to cut my hair, I said I had like postpartum hair loss, and I had postpartum hair loss in the direct middle of my hair and my edges, which it's been growing back now. Miles almost 2, and they say that your hair grows like 6 inches, I think, a year. Not mine. Mine don't. I don't know how long postpartum hair loss lasts, but this is all that has grown since. And so, oh my gosh, sticking straight up. And 3, I just wanted to try something different, and I didn't want to continue to wear like fake hair extensions. It was a lot of work. I used to say I wore them because it wasn't a lot of work, but it was a lot of work, and I feel free. And now that I'm a mom, like, you guys don't understand, I love being a mom, and I want to just focus on my baby. And so, like, when I have to take time to do my hair, like, I don't know, like, this is so easy. Like, I literally have like a little flat iron, like a little like 1/2 inch, and I just, and that's it. And I can just go to sleep. Like, since it's like kind of curling out, I can literally just put in a ponytail, go to sleep, and then take it out, and it's so cute. I love it so much. It's a little awkward when if it's not pinned. I will say it is a little awkward. I went out today. And it was high humidity. My hair is kind of poofy, but it's fine. It's very, very cute. Okay, also let me show you guys my strawberries update. Another two it's been another 2 weeks. Oh my god. It's even worse. I've been running a dehumidifier. So gross. I even scraped it off and made it worse. I'm waiting for the weather to warm up so that I can put that outside. It's a new day, and I have so much to do today, and it's that time of the month for me, and I really don't feel good at all. And I didn't like how my hair is, so I just put this headband on. Honestly, I really love the short hair. Like, it's whatever. Yeah, we got this fish, and I need to separate it, which is really annoying. But yeah. So if you buy our meat in bulk from Costco, it's cheaper. Like, this whole entire fish is $20, but it's like 2.5 pounds. For like the frozen little fillets, it's like what, like $10-15 for just 2 of them. So it's cheaper. But yeah, I need to cut this up, and I need to figure out what I'm making for lunch because I don't know what I want to make. So okay, let me put on an apron. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys where I put my aprons now. Okay, so I put them. Oh, I had to lock this cabinet because Mama would not stop taking everything out of it. But yeah, it's like kind of messy in here, but I put it in here now. I'm gonna wear this one. This is my favorite one. I don't want my clothes to smell like fish. Since I'm cutting it, I feel like I might as well eat fish today, right? It's healthy too. I really got these aprons because I just put it through the armhole. Oh my gosh, I did. Yeah, I originally got these aprons because Mama was so messy. Like, when he was a little younger, he's almost 2, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do anything for his birthday, but yeah, he's almost 2. He's a summer baby, so we probably just go to the beach, eat cake. He can't even eat cake. He's allergic, so it's like, what do I do? You know, he couldn't even eat cake on his first birthday. I feel like his allergy has gotten worse, So it's not getting better. It's literally the reactions whenever he encounters dairy just gets worse and worse and worse. And so I don't know what to do for today. I don't measure anything out. I don't care about measurements. I just do eyeball everything. I'm not weighing anything. Like I don't have the time or the patience. So what I do, okay, let me open this. Let me wash my hands. Okie dokie. Okay. So I really think like if you're working on one income, so like, okay, you guys know like I'm a stay-at-home mom and everything. And a lot of people will say like, how can you do that in this economy? And the thing is like, you can't just be living like how everyone else is living. Like you can't eat out a lot. You can't, you know, overspend and just shop. I know it seems like I shop a lot. I include shopping in my videos to show it in the videos, to show you guys what I get. I get a lot of questions on like, oh, what do you shop? Like, what do you buy? But I don't shop all the time. Just shop my videos. Also because like we kind of just moved here. Like we haven't been here for a year. So I have a lot of things to buy sometimes, you know. But yeah, oh, so I just like cut it. I slice it first. The skin's kind of hard to cut through. I don't have good knives, and then I just cut it. My mother-in-law got me these scissors. Yeah, I just cut it with these scissors. I only use these scissors for like opening meat and cutting the fish. I have other scissors for like other things. So yeah, these are only for the fish. But anyways, back to the point. When you are living on one income in this economy, we had a lot to learn. Like originally we did the whole like shopping at Aldi. As you guys know, Aldi's super cheap. We still shop at Aldi, but we realized like you can't just shop there for everything. It's actually not, it's cheap, but it's not that much cheaper, especially if you eat meat and you like want like healthy options. So yeah, we buy our meat in bulk and it saves us a ton of money. Obviously like you have to pay for the Costco membership, but we only have one. I don't have a Costco membership. I don't go to Costco. My fiance just goes. He gets everything really quickly. We only get our meat from there. Sometimes eggs. We get our fruit from there. You know, toddlers love berries, so we buy berries in bulk. He loves seaweed. We buy seaweed in bulk. Grains, snacks, like things like that. Because it's cheaper. Like I think for like $8 we got like a huge pack of those applesauce pouches. I can show you guys. Whereas like you could probably spend $8 somewhere else and get half, if not even a quarter of that. So there's ways to get around it in this economy, but honestly I've noticed like Costco's prices are going up. So I don't know. I realized like they're kind of expensive. I was looking at the price of some of the stuff and I was like, oh, they're kind of going up. Or maybe they've just always been expensive. I don't know. But, all right. So like, I said I was going to be posting regularly again, and I am. But I've been thinking a lot about, like, I got to change how I'm posting, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, like, what I'm sharing and what I'm posting. I had no, like, I didn't think I would be getting so many views, and I mean to me this is a lot of views, but I didn't think I'd be getting so many views so quickly. And so I really feel uncomfortable with that. I'm not gonna lie, I really feel uncomfortable with that. I ran out of freezer bags, and let me show you, we get them from Costco as well. 129 freezer bags in bulk, because these things add up. Like when you buy them little by little, they add up. And yeah, we get literally like all the essentials we get in bulk, period. But oh, I was talking about my page. I have comments of people. I don't really get like uncomfortable with comments of people being like, oh, I know that area. But I get uncomfortable with the people who are not commenting and they know the area, you know what I mean? It makes me feel uncomfortable, like this person that's commenting saying they know the area I'm in but there's probably a lot of other people who know, and I don't know their intentions. They're not commenting. So yeah, like I have a child. I don't I don't really like that, like at all. The reason why I made my videos and why I make my page isn't to not to monetize myself, right? It's so I can share a different perspective. There are things that I really believe strongly in. I try not to just talk about them openly, and I hope that it shows with my videos and my actions, but I really believe that like black women, being a black woman doesn't have a look. And so I love to share my life, to share a different perspective on how you can live your life, because for me, like where I come from and the type of home I grew up in, there really is one look and one way of how you live, and everyone around you kind of lives the same way. So you don't have a different perspective on other ways to live and how you can live. And so that's why I share my videos, like for people who are in my community, like for example, like mobile home living. We stumbled upon this, you know what I mean? But I would have never ever considered this, period. I want to change how I am making my videos to protect my safety, because even though it's a hobby, you know, I'm still a real person and I don't want to overshare my life for money. I don't care. I make my videos to connect with people. I think there needs to be more genuine content creators. I make my videos so that people can have a different perspective on life. They can, you know, see what are other moms doing. You know, you guys see that in my comments. A lot of you guys are able to share your stories, and it's becoming a space in a community where people can get ideas from each other, people can talk to each other in the comments. And I just I don't agree with or don't like the monetization of everything, including your own life. Like, oh my gosh, I watched that movie. I think it's called like The Truman Show. I don't remember, but yeah, like it's literally that. Like it is literally that movie. That is so crazy. And like I have to continue to ground myself because I don't want to become that. And so I don't want to share too much. I don't want to put my child in danger. And I don't want to lose myself in my videos. I don't want to start doing things because I see a lot of the views coming in. And I literally had a talk with my dad where he was like, you should, you know, you should work with these brands. You should, you know, reach out to all these brands. And I just don't want to do that. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't want to do it. So if I launch some products or launch some type of business, I hope that you guys would support. That would probably be the only thing that I'd ever do. I don't agree with how everything is online. I really hate it, you guys. Like, if I wasn't doing this page, I wouldn't be on social media. I like doing social media because people come to me and they tell me, you should post, you should do social media. Your life is so cute and unique, like my friends in real life. And so I do it. But I'm not gonna like stoop down to a level that I don't agree with. Like I don't agree with a lot of stuff. You guys, listen, I hope like people don't unfollow me for that, but I don't agree with AI. I hate AI. I hate generative AI. I really don't like it. At first I was like kind of I loved AI. I'm not gonna lie. Like when it was new, I was one of those people who was like doing like that yearbook challenge and seeing yourself in the yearbook, or like making cute little AI babies. I remember when I was pregnant, AI was very huge, and I made like an AI Mau Mau, and it actually looked like him, which was funny. But now like I really hate AI, you guys. I don't like AI. I don't like what it's turning into, so I won't support it. And that's how I am. Like that are like a lot of times like people online, like I've noticed, like they get mad at people for maybe not speaking out about a certain issue, but you don't know that person. And like with me, I might not speak out about a lot, but I will stand on business. I don't support DoorDash. I don't support AI. I don't support Uber Eats. I do not support Uber. I hate these companies, you guys. I literally hate them. They exploit people. And I think it's the same way for influencers who put branding in their videos and they say, you know, go click the link in my bio and, you know, try this for a free subscription, try this for 25% off, try this brand that they themselves do not even use. Like, I just hate it. And it's so, like, not authentic. Like, to a certain point, it's just not authentic. It's just their job. And I don't see the value or the point in, you know, an influencer who just spews out products to promote overconsumption. And on top of that, their videos are not authentic, right? Because they don't use those products. They're telling you guys it's the best thing ever, but they don't use it, therefore they're lying. I can't do it. If I'm gonna become an influencer or a content creator or make videos, I want to contribute something to someone, whether that's a different perspective, whether that's making a friend in my comments, or learning something new from my comments or from me, or helping you save money, or giving you an idea of an activity to do with your kid. I want you guys to get something out of that. I don't know if I'm just going on a tangent, but basically, I've been thinking heavily about all of this and kind of why I've been like on a break. I've really just been thinking about what do I want to share? Do I want to share Mau Mau? Do I want to share certain aspects of my life? That's why I didn't post my house tour. I'm still not sure. I think I am going to post it, but I'm still not sure about what I want to share yet and what you guys want to see. So comment and let me know what you guys want to see from me. I know a lot of I know you guys have before, but I need to keep hearing it, you know. I'm sorry, but I do need to keep hearing it because sometimes I will get set on a thing and then people are like, no, like actually, again, like I want to see this and I want to see that. But yeah, I also feel really bad with myself for showing my child in my videos. Like it actually eats me up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't show him. I don't want the videos to be about him, but y'all, I love being a mom. And this is something that I'm sat on, period. Like, being a mom is not my personality, but it is my life, period. Like, it is literally my whole life. I live to be a mom, but I have my own personality and my own interests, like my cute outfits, my pink, my home, decorating my house, art, language learning. You guys, I mean, I have so many hobbies, and so I kind of keep them to myself because it's already hard enough to do the hobbies when you're a mom. Like, I literally indulge in my hobbies. Like, I'm not gonna pick up a camera and film them. Like, when I'm done with the whole house, cleaning the whole house, when I put the baby to sleep, give him a shower or give him a bath, and finally at like 10 p.m. to like 1 a.m., I stay up and I do everything that I love, and I don't have the energy to film it. But I am gonna lean more into, in my videos, like posting what I love to do and try not to post so much about being a mom. However, I think it's important to not have to hide the fact that you're a mom and like act mysterious or like basically pretend as if like being a mom isn't your whole entire life, because it is. Like, if you're a mom and it's not your whole life, I'm not trying to be mean, but like that's weird. Like, it is. It's always going to be your life. Like my mother-in-law and my mom, it is still their whole life, and their kids are grown. Like, my mom's still in my life. My mother-in-law is constantly calling my fiance, constantly in his life, constantly making sure he's okay. It is like her whole life, and I don't want to hide that. And I love seeing other moms and what they do because it gives me ideas. And I've made friends like that. A lot of my mom friends, I've made friends solely because they are moms too, and I think they're good moms. um, so yeah, I'm like really, really yapping at this point, so I'm gonna be quiet, but yeah. Guys, the day has come. I feel like it has finally warmed up enough where I can comfortably start my garden. Because it's 80 degrees today, which is insane. But it's 80 degrees today, and the temperatures are staying above 30 for like the next week. And then it says like my last frost date is like April 12th or like sometime in April. I don't care when the last frost date is. I'm gonna start the garden. I'm gonna be planting a lot of cool season crops, as many as I can. A lot of my seed packets actually say I can start now, but when I Google it, it says that it's too early. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm so excited. I've always wanted a garden, so I feel like I'm finally living my dream. Let's see. Let me see what it says. sunny location. See, like, it says you can outdoor plant these. Wait, what does it say, actually? Oh, no. Start seeds indoors, in a warm, sunny location. 8 to 10 weeks. I don't want to do that. I don't want to start them indoors. Let's see. So indoors. What? Chives, lettuce. I already planted lettuce. What about squash? It's a summer squash. These I can do. I already planted carrots. Could I plant onions? Did I plant onions? I don't know if I planted any onions. I don't remember. Tomato. I really want to plant tomatoes. March. I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna put Swiss chard out because my Swiss chard was so unsuccessful last year. I feel like because it was a little bit too cold, because I started my garden in the fall because I wanted to start one immediately. And then I'm also gonna do bok choy because I started these last year and they had a lot of cabbage worms on them, but like compared to the kale and the broccoli, these were like pretty much healthy. My entire kale and my entire broccoli plant was literally just like the veins and the stem of the leaf because the cabbage worms ate all of them. Is on? But this is the wrong foot. Yeah. All right, give me your foot. Give me your foot. Yeah. Thank you. Give me your other foot. Other foot. You're talking so good now. Come on. Are you repeating everything I'm saying? Alright, let's go. I want new rainbow. Oh my gosh, I'm about to scream. I see things growing. So in here was lettuce. I made a video of what I put in here because I didn't remember. Not like for the vlog or anything, but for myself. But it was like lettuce, spinach, and like onions, I think. Like green onions though. I don't remember. I don't see anything. I don't see anything coming out. But I know y'all see that. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's check over here. I know over here I did carrots. That kind of looks like a carrot sprout, but I'm not too sure if it actually is one because I don't see anything else. I feel like if a carrot was sprouting that much, wouldn't there be other ones? But I don't see. Okay, and this dirt, this was just leftover dirt that we had used, so I'm not sure of the quality. But yeah, the previous owners left these pots and I was gonna throw them out, but I decided like, why waste the dirt in the pot? And then I can just use it. So I don't see anything other than this, but again, I'm not too sure if that's a carrot. Okay. See, like, also I see that there is nothing in here. I didn't put any seeds or anything in here because I want to get some more dirt. These were on sale at Lowe's for $8 each. And so I bought these. I wanted to get a steel garden bed, but I decided to just buy these to save money. And we drilled holes at the bottom, of course, with a drill. But yeah, I want to fill it up more with dirt. I feel like I could grow a lot in these. I want to grow cherry tomatoes and beans, bush beans in these. Hopefully the plant will get really big. I've planted bush beans in 5-gallon buckets before. But yeah, and they got pretty big. But I feel like if I plant it in here, we'll get a lot of beans. Huh? We're gonna get water later because we're gonna plant these 2 seed packets. Okay, so here are my other beds, and as you can see, there's seeds sprouting. These are peas. It literally smells like poop over here, and I'm scared. There's too much animal activity in my backyard. Like, what is this? I think it's an acorn though. No, it literally smells like poop. Is that poop? Is that poop? Wait, is that poop? Stuff like this makes me not want to garden. I feel like I always say like, ugh, gross in my videos. but I really do. I get disgusted by a lot easily. It stinks. Like, what is that? Like, actually, what is that? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me look behind the fence. There's really nothing. I think they're pooping back here, guys. There's a lot of stray cats in my neighborhood. And then look. These things, like something is digging back here. It's such a problem. Look, all under the table. Like, and then, I don't know. Like why does that look poop? I hate it. But I don't see flies. Last year there were flies. We put these fences up and... Ugh. But anyways, yeah, the peas are growing, but they're not covered. I want to put more soil on top. But I'm honestly afraid to touch the soil because it literally smells like straight poop. And the crazy thing is, I put this soil in here. This is soil. I don't know why it looks so bad. But I bought the soil from the store and I put it in here. I don't know why there's so much junk in it. But it wasn't like that before. I guess since I didn't cover it, I don't know. Guys, I literally told you I was smelling poop. Why does that look like human poop? I want to cry. Why? That's so disgusting and I don't want to clean that up because I don't have animals. And it's right where Matt's playing. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad. Like, what's coming back here? Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am like 100% certain that that's raccoon poop. I don't want to touch it. And all of Mal's toys are out there. I'm so scared. I think I'm gonna throw the toys away. I'm gonna throw a lot of stuff out there away, I think. Okay,